it's Mary and Madison, and we're going to talk about the impulse momentum theorem and how it relates to our product, the Epod.
Okay, as you all know, the impulse momentum theorem comes from Newton's second law, which states the acceleration an object receives is directly proportionate to the net force and inversely proportionate to the mass. Now, the equation we use to find the impulse momentum theorem is Ft equals m delta v, which stands for force times time equals mass times the change in velocity. And we all know that we couldn't change the mass of our product, which was a soccer ball that we packed with packing peanuts and rubber bands, to place the egg in the middle so it would safely hit the ground without cracking the egg. And as I said, we can't change the mass. We just decided to change the force on the impact of the egg, so we increased the time.
What we did is we created an elastic collision, which is where it takes more time for the object to come to a complete rest, so it bounces off the ground. And the only object we could think of that would bounce was a ball, and we just decided to do a soccer ball because we couldn't really cut a basketball in half. And what we did is we knew that force times time equals the mass times the change in velocity, which is the impulse momentum theorem. And to increase the force, we would have to decrease the time, but we didn't want to do that because the egg would probably break. So we wanted to decrease the force, so we had to increase the time. So we got the soccer ball, and for the soccer ball to completely hit the ground and come up, it takes more time for it to completely hit the ground and stop. So it kind of relates to the crumple zone way they design cars. They design the front part of the car to completely crumple up together whenever they have a head-on collision. So it takes more time for it to completely come to a stop so it doesn't injure the human.
And it has less impact on the human, like our soccer ball created a crumple zone to have less impact on our egg.
Maddie, what's the length?
5 meters.
Alright, this is our egg. I'm going to put it in the soccer ball, and then I'm going to duct tape the edges, and I'm going to give it to Madison. But I'm going to put it around in the middle of the ball so it has as much styrofoam as it can possibly have around it. Alright, now I'm going to take the duct tape and seal it up like a band-aid.
Make sure it's sealed good.
Alright, now that I have duct taped it all together, I'm going to drop it 15 feet to Madison. Alright, this we measured earlier is about 5 meters. Ready?
Yep.
And our egg is inside.
Perfect!
Yay! No cracks, right?
Right. Dropping that egg from 5 meters from a brick wall. Now our egg is warm and cozy in a soccer ball that we made for our physics egg draw. Now it's flying in a very special Epod. In our Epod, in our Epod. Now it's flying in a very special Epod. In our Epod, in our Epod. Now it's flying so far in our Epod.
We are so confident in our Epod product that we have placed the Epod in 2 harder circumstances for the egg to go through.
Test number 1.
Uh-oh.